My name is Tom Horner, and I love Worldwide Magazine, and I never miss it, and we do appreciate Worldwide Magazine. My name is Joe Horner. I'm the baby of the family, and we love Worldwide Magazine, watch it all the time. Eventually, though, we do fall asleep and miss it, but try to tape it. Then we love you, Pete. You're the best person we know. You're real good. Keep up the show and the good work.
We're the Horner Brothers.
The Three Stooges, Moe, Larry, and Curly, but we're still brothers. Yes, sir. We'll try to make it. Yes, and we like to say Merry Christmas. A little late for Merry Christmas, but that's all right. Yes, sure enough. Pete's our favorite man. Never miss it.
Hold up your hand now, that's all right. Take a bow, that's a bow.
What can I help you with?
Well, Mr. Parisi, I've seen your show and I like it, and I'd like to be on it.
So you want to be on the show, huh? Well, all people that are on the show, especially girls, have to face a grueling audition.
Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and mother girls. This is your captain with no name speaking, and I'm here to rock your world with a tale that will soon be classic about a woman you already know. No prostitute she, but the mayor of your brain. Pussy control.
Are you ready?
Begins in a schoolyard, a little girl skipping rope with her friends. A tisket, a tasket, no lunch in her basket, just school books for the fight she would be in one day over this hoodie. She got beat for some clothes in her rep. With her chin up, she scolded, all you alls molded. When I'm rich on your neck, I will step. And step she did to the straight A's, then college, the master degree. She hired the heifers that jumped her and made every one of them work for free. No, why so? What if my sisters are trifling? They just don't know. She said mama didn't tell them what she told me. Girl, you need pussy control.
Are you ready?
And the more of this mother ladies, make 'em act like they know you are, was, and always will be pussy control.
Are you ready?
Be wild. Say what? Oh no, don't you think about popping her hoe. Juvenile delinquent, better sit your ass down. Talking about pussy control. Can you do it?
complaining all the time that we keep our show too much in South St. Louis. Well, we're trying to remedy that today by going to another neighborhood. Right now, we're in Walnut Park.
You're not. You're in Harney Heights.
In the city's north side.
Harney Heights. You ain't in no Walnut.
Listen, can I talk to you? We're with Black Jesus. Now, our cameraman today is Marty instead of Mike, because Mike's on vacation. So take a nice picture of Black Jesus' hair, if you can.
And my lion of the tribe of Judah.
Now you see he's wearing some Dixie Peach pomade, I think, on your hair. What are you doing to your hair? You putting a relaxer in that hair?
No, I'm getting a curl.
Well, listen, I gotta say, before we start this thing, I want to tell you something.
That's right, I
want to tell you something as a friend, okay, Black?
No, what up,
I was talking to some of my white friends down in South St. Louis, and they said they don't like...
Oh, you talking about that riffraff they call the Ku Klux Klan?
No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about some of my white friends.
What do you look like?
They were the citizens. They were the citizens. They were the Citizens Council. Some white friends, and they were complaining to me about you. They said they don't want any uppity blacks in the North Side. They don't want uppity blacks. Are you an uppity black?
No, I'm not. I'm an educated Negro, African who happened to be born in y'all stupid-ass country called America.
You're not an uppity black?
No, I'm just educated.
Because my friends might want to take you out for a little ride and do some education for you.
Well, tell them I'm going to bring it on. I'll go ride with them in time.
Okay, well now we're here.
In the middle of that cemetery over there. It's called Calve.
Okay, listen. I'm Black. You brought us up here and you wanted to do something, so why don't you tell the audience in your calm, clear way that you always do about what we're doing here?
Yes, we're in front of 50 Geraldine, and this is where my children, 5 of them are held hostage by their grandmother on the maternal side. My mother is in Washington Park Cemetery, but she has changed their names, their birth certificates, and they no longer have a mother or a father, which we know of. That's the mother, and myself, I'm the father. Paternal father, real father, biological. But I love him too. And she's screwed up the Social Security cards. She delivered 3 of them at home here, because they were cocaine addicts. And they hid them right here in 50. Her name is Lavoya MEAD. And her big-time son, he helped deliver them to Willie James. And he was formerly a big wheel with the Roosevelt Federal Banks or whatever it is, savings loan, and they fired him for laundering dope money. Now I'm gonna show you in a few weeks or months how dirt goes down.
Let me interrupt just for a second.
Yo, Amba.
Okay, Mad Russian, I was talking to the Mad Russian last night, and he asked me to ask you a question.
What's that?
He said, what do you like best about crack?
It's good to me. It's medicine. It ain't like that stuff you white boys manufacture in your drugstores and your pharmaceutical companies. It comes from God himself, like marijuana. That's medicine. Also, opium is a medicine and has been used for such for quite a number of years. It goes back to my ancient heritage. It's called Africa, where these niggas first came from. Africa in chains around their necks and around their wrists and around their legs, and now you white folks have put them on my people's minds. But what these white folks you're talking about uppity about, they're talking about my intelligence level. You see, I can deal with an individual in a conversation, both intellectually, and then I can deal with them what you sometimes call as a nigger. I can be calm, or I can be very indignant and arrogant. And at this particular time, I think I'll be calm and collective and cool, and just say that these folks here will be going to jail for a number of reasons. Doctoring state and federal documents, illegally delivering children. Midwives in the state of Missouri are illegal, and they've done that, and they'll be going for a long vacation. And all I ask is when they manufacture that fake UUW, which is an unlawful use of a weapon case on me, that they do one more day in jail than I do. and God will have his day of
Wait,
justice.
Let me interrupt again,
Yes.
Black Jesus. What is the status of your case now? You're being tried.
Oh, I beat the Sergeant Layshawk. He's super cop over here in 669. He was a detective, but he got promoted and demoted at the same time. He was formerly a detective. Now he's a blue shirt, a sergeant in the 6th district here. Okay, you know he ride with black and white. Blue, they really blue and red and white or whatever you call them now. But anyway, I go to trial possibly. I go to court on March 11th, so I possibly go to trial that week. And they will bring out a lot of dirt. And most of them involve this family right here in the middle family.
No, if I'm not mistaken, I was reading in some of the fine black newspapers here on the north side that this charge against you was trumped up by the evil white man. Is that correct?
I hope he gets the chair. Now that is one potato I'd like to see French fried.
Well, I got 6 here and 2 in the mammoth's belly down in my house.
6 babies?
Sure.
You've had 6 babies with the same woman?
Bad, yeah.
6 babies?
6 children, yeah.
6 children?
Yeah, and I have 2, she pregnant with. They come in the month of March, the Lion
Well, pretty soon, I guess with all these kids...
Here I am, the Lion.
When all these kids are grown up, I guess you'll be able to start your own riot, huh? With no outsiders.
Wait a minute, I said that's right. Pardon me, white boy. Pardon me. I said that's right, Patricia. I have 4 others, by the way. See, I have 12 children. I'm a busy young man, right? And I like to stay busy. And I'm good at what I do, whatever I do.
Some of Black Jesus' many children. It's like the old woman in the shoe. Black Jesus had so many children. He didn't know what to do, and here we go. Controversy. Keep recording, Marty. Keep recording.
And you please be unto you, my sister, God bless you.
This is the only way to bring that bum to his senses. Now, you're going to stay away from him until he can find some kind of job and make up his mind to support you. And we ain't telling him where you is.
Dogtown boy in the neighborhood, that's the bastard should be locked up. That's the one that should have a camera on. That's right. Ain't nobody thinking about it. Ain't nothing we can do with it. Do the camera on who's supposed to be out. Hey, you get it?
What? Ma'am?
I knew he'd come to no good. I knew it the first time he come to the house. Didn't like his looks. I sat too close together.
Well, it's all over and done with. I never want to see him nor speak to him again.
That's the one that should have a camera on. That's right. Ain't nobody thinking about it. Ain't nothing we can do with it. Do the camera on who's supposed to be out. Hey, you get it?
Well, Black, that lady out in front of that house seemed to be kind of irate, hostile.
Vicious. She was an animal, and she had her fangs, didn't she?
Now, how many?
Bible did you?
Yeah, I know.
She's a good Christian. She goes to church every Sunday. She, as a fact, she's on the mother's board, and they say she can make a prayer, pray a prayer that will bring tears to your eyes. And all in the name of God Almighty.
Well, how many?
She do that brown lets you too, in the name of God Almighty.
How many children do you have there?
6.
Is that all you have there?
Yes.
Daddy, come home.
Hey,
Daddy.
y'all come home, children.
Daddy,
I'm at home.
Daddy.
I live 5420 Journey. Where y'all live?
Daddy.
These are 2 more children I didn't know you had.
Daddy.
Well, I mean, guess what? I make them all over.
Daddy.
I make them all over. I'm good at what I do. I don't care.
But these kids are white.
For 50 million years.
They got my son, they ain't white. Black.
I'm gonna
Alright?
have to have
Hey, Alex and Elliot.
What?
If you have my blood in you, aren't you black?
No.
Oh, then
Okay. Well, that's all for the north side. That's all for the north side. We'll see you later. We're going to go back to our studios right now. The safety of our studios.
There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, it may be factual, may be cruel. I ain't lying. Everybody plays the fool.
You know, I love Tower Grove Park, but a girl can't hang out in Tower Grove Park without getting in trouble.
your big man. That's what I am. I'm here to do whatever I can. Be it early morning, late afternoon, or at midnight. It's never too soon. Don't wanna please you, don't wanna keep you, don't wanna do it all for you. I wanna be your rubber ball. I wanna be the one you love most of all. Oh yeah.
Cruelty to animals! Cruelty to animals! Cruelty to animals! Cruelty to animals! Actually, it wasn't really cruelty to animals. The lady was handicapped and she wanted to take her dog for a walk, and the way she did it was to tie the dog to the outside of the car and drive around the park. So I guess she was trying to be nice, so that's not really cruelty. But speaking of Tower Grove Park, I'm planning to have a special event in the park during the month of May. That's right. We're going to have, hopefully, our first worldwide magazine May Day picnic. in Tower Grove Park in May. We're still working out the details, but everybody that's watching the show is invited. We're going to have fun. We're going to hopefully have a live show or something. We're going to do something, I know, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a beautiful day, warm weather, good company, and all that kind of stuff. Now, if you want to find out about the picnic, want to be invited to it personally by me, all you have to do is get on the Worldwide Magazine mailing list. That's right. It's free, and it's going to tell you about things we're doing at Worldwide Magazine. We've never kept a list of everybody that's wrote us or phoned us, but now we are. If you want to be on the Worldwide Magazine mailing list, all you have to do is call the Viewers Hotline, 879-3002. That's 879-3002, and speak very slowly and clearly, and spell anything hard, and give me your name and address, and we will put you on our mailing list. And I got to tell you, it's really rough listening to some of these names on the mailing list on the phone thing, because you can't go, you don't know what they're saying, and if I don't know where you live, I won't be able to put you on the mailing list. So really speak slowly and clearly. Now, we're going to close the mailing list in a few weeks, actually, because then we're going to start processing it. So if you want to be on the mailing list, give us a call on the Viewers Hotline. And if the phone is busy, then call back either later tonight or tomorrow or any day. It's open all the time. And just give us your name and address, speak slowly and clearly, and be on the Worldwide Magazine mailing list.
As a nation, we are justly proud of our resources. The people who produce our food. The towns and cities where they live. In event of war, enemies may attempt to destroy or disable our people and our production by striking directly at the civilian population. Denied the products of our farms and factories, we could not wage war on any front. We can be attacked in spite of our excellent defenses. Attacks may be made in many ways, with bombs or with biological weapons. This might be one form of biological warfare. It could make people sick so they couldn't work. That's what it actually does, but you may have heard.
There's a new poison. 1 ounce can kill all the people in the United States.
Germ warfare can wipe out an entire city.
Nothing could be further from the truth.
Biological warfare? What do they expect me to do about it? It's not my headache.
You're wrong. You had better find out the facts about biological warfare, or BW. It can be aimed at you in your home, or at work, at your food crops. The public health nurse and the many other members of our public health system have been fighting nature's biological attacks for years. We have proved that our health and medical systems check the spread of infectious diseases. Our livestock and crops are guarded by a nationwide network of federal, state, and local agencies and experts. Government regulations assure the purity of many food products. But BW attacks can be made in spite of our health safety systems. Aerosols containing disease germs could be used. These aerosols could be spread over large areas. Submarines could release aerosols near coastal cities. Specially designed germ-carrying bombs could be dropped. Enemy agents could contaminate the city water supply. How can we protect ourselves from BW attacks? Keep yourself and your family clean. Don't help germs by making things easy for them. Germs have trouble living in clean places. Enroll in a Red Cross home nursing course. Then if sickness does come to your home, you'll know what to do. Always report sickness promptly.
And doctor, Mary's temperature is over 100.
Good morning. Here's the news. Civil Defense Headquarters headquarters announced today that the sharp increase in the number of cases of illness during the last few days have led authorities to suspect that a biological warfare attack may have taken place.
I'm sorry, Mr. Johnson, that the car didn't work out like it was supposed to. Those jams that made this car made it so bad that big guys like me can't hardly work on them. So, but anyhow, Monica, I want to wish you a very happy Secretary's Day.
Oh, thanks, Marty.
You're very welcome.
Okay, Art Gallery owes me $800. They sold my art, now they refuse to pay me. Vance Thompson.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the story here. What's going on?
Well, I put my art pieces in this gallery about October of last year.
What were they?
And
What kind of art?
Well, they're wood sculptures. They're about 3 or 4 feet tall, and I put in 2 pieces, and the company right across the street over there, brokerage insurance firm, bought them.
Why aren't they paying you?
Well, Marianne, who was the proprietor of the art gallery, kept giving me the answers that she was having a hard time collecting the money from the brokerage firm across the street. Well, that's not true. The brokerage firm had paid her in full right off the bat. I got copies of the canceled check in my pocket. You can see those too.
Well, $800, what did they sell the art for?
$650 a piece. Marianne got $250 a piece. I was supposed to get $400 a piece.
They take that big a commission out of it?
That's right. There's the canceled check. Meaning she got paid for this on the 10th of October, on the October the 3rd, yes, that's right, October the 3rd, 95. And she told me she didn't get paid for it. She told me she was having problems collecting the money. So for the last 2 or 3 months now, she told me that she was going to pay me, but she just never did. And 2 weeks ago, we agreed that she would meet me here this morning at 8:15, and she never showed up. That's why I'm standing here with a sign. Nope.
Oh, they're closed?
I don't know if the gallery is closed completely or the store or whatever. There's still some artwork in there, but she had agreed to meet me here this morning and did not.
This might be the last days of Pompeii.
That's true. I hope so anyways. This gallery shouldn't be here if that's the kind of business that I do. They take the artist's work, sell it, then not pay them. That's not right.
It's probably the last days of Pompeii.
You're right. I agree.
Hello, my name is Tessa, and I'm a stripper. I used to be in the military. I was a CV. Well, actually, I was a Phoebe, since I'm a female. Anyway, I didn't like it. It's not my kind of life, you know? Stripping's my life. Taking orders and waking up at 4 a.m. is just not for me. It's a bunch of crap. Never join the military. Be a stripper. Be a stripper.
Center yourself on the hatch. Speak.
Sir, Private Rodriguez, Buenos Aires, sir.
Why'd you join the Marine Corps?
Sir, I thought it was the best outfit, sir.
You got started out on the wrong foot, didn't you? You started off on the right foot instead of the left.
Yes, sir.
But you're squared away now, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
You saw the light.
Yes, sir.
The great light, the white light.
Yes, sir.
The guiding light.
Yes, sir.
You got the vision?
Yes, sir.
You gonna be a good Marine?
Yes, sir.
All right, get out of here.
Aye, aye, sir.
You know, this is about the worstest privates I have as far as a military mission of private troops. You know, I've been through 50 squadrons of everything I can have, and I have not seen anything better than a worse trial of people, of military recruits.
Rise and shine, another day to serve the Corps.
Wait a minute. When you come in the recruiting school, the first thing we tell you, what do they tell you? That we don't have no smoking on it. But put that cigarette out. You know, that's the first thing I don't have. I don't like smoking at all. You can't be smoking on the job. You have to put that cigarette out. Stand at attention. Put the breast up. Stand at attention. Breast attention.
Yes, sir, sir.
All right. I can't hear you. What do you say?
Yes, sir, sir.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, sir.
Get out. Okay, I'm not your daddy. I'm not your mama. So we ain't going home and crying to no mama and papa about how bad you've been treated in the military school.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You people are too slow. If you were that slow in combat, you would be dead.
I just can't stand a soldier that is weak in the back. Can't stand that.
Weak?
Do I call that weak? I don't know. That don't look too bad. That don't look too bad. That don't look bad at all. You're looking fine. Everybody here looks good. Stand at attention.
Thank you, sir.
I am not your mother. I will not wake you up like your mother does. Do you hear me? Yes, sir.
I'm not accepting what's going on here. I'm not too happy about what's happening here. You know, I'm gonna have to do some bad duties of work out here.
You clowns are supposed to be in attention. Out on that drill field yesterday, you people were miserable. Rodriguez, if you were completely surrounded this morning by an enemy force of 500 men, what would you do? Kill them, sir.
I'm not accepting what's going on here.
Come on, get those knees up. Get them up, get them up, get them up.
All right, but Tessa.
Yes, sir.
Give me 30 in the jogging position. Jog, 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 jog. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wipe that silly face off your face. This ain't no party life. This ain't no party club. Look tough. Be tough. Be strong. Act like you're walking. Act like you're running the Olympics.
Did I hear somebody laugh?
Not on this show.
Run! On the double, move out, move!
Take the whip, and I tell you how to do it. I'm in charge here. I'm Mr. Colonel himself. Private Marty to all the other privates here. I'm taking everybody on the CB trip. We just take everybody down.
Party to find his dog tag.
Girls, you remember what I told you about the march? Do your march.
I don't know what you've been told. I don't know what you've been told. But this ain't how the story goes. But this ain't how the story goes. Your mama is a big fat hoe. Your mama is a big fat hoe. So let's all get ready to go. Let's all get ready to go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. I don't know what you've been told. I don't know what you've been told. But this ain't how the story goes. But this ain't how the story goes. Your mama is a big fat hoe. Your mama is a big fat hoe. Your mama is a big fat hoe.
by the Jesus Christ Advocates for a Free and Modern Society.
Well, this is Mickey, your correspondent. We're here at Dogtown tonight. It's Maria's birthday, Gold Digger Maria's birthday. We're here to interview some of her former loves, as many of them as we could round up, but it would be hard to round up all of them. There have been so many. It's just a series, one after another. Checkbooks never big enough. Gold, diamond rings, never quite enough. We're here to get the real story on Maria's birthday. We're here with boyfriend number 24 in Maria's long line of boyfriends. When did you stop giving money to Maria?
Yesterday.
Did you really think that you broke her heart?
Oh, you can't break their hearts.
Do you think that she's already got number 25?
Oh, hell yes, yesterday.
This is Mickey, and we're here at Dogtown with boyfriend, ex-boyfriend number 13 of Maria. Can you tell us the sad story of your breakup with Maria?
Maria had my child.
Was this a love child or what kind of a child?
Oh, I love Maria.
And what about your checkbook?
My checkbook is no longer here.
Was it because of Maria's influence?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you ever give her too many of your cars?
My attorney says I should answer no more questions.
We're here with boyfriend number 69, just barely drying his tears after being ruthlessly thrown down in the gutter by Maria. Tell us about your broken heart.
I can't believe it. I just, you know, the way it happened, and after all the money I spent and everything that I did to be thrown out like that, I just can't believe it.
Tell us about the house that you bought for Maria.
Well, the house, which one?
Which one, he wants to know. Which house that he bought for Maria?
Okay, the first one was like $750,000, all right? The furnishings was like $300,000. That wasn't good enough, okay? So then we went to the lake, all right? And I bought a sailboat, okay? But the sailboat wasn't quite right, and I got thrown overboard, and I thought that was time to leave.
Thrown overboard and thrown over. This is boyfriend 69. Sad, drenched with tears of love by his unrequited love for Maria. We're here with ex-boyfriend number 33. A sad story indeed. An ex of Maria, number 33. Tell us in your own words.
Well, Maria really liked to really do some great stuff, but you know, she really liked my uncle's business, trying to get into that nice thing of money. Like to get her claws in that nice money.
Don't believe what he's saying. He lies about me all the time. I'm not going to go out with you anymore, and I wish you quit telling lies about me.
Anything about Gold Digger Maria?
Well, actually, she used to bum with me and go everywhere with me until I lost my job. See, Maria, if you know, like, Maria, like, I know Maria, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. She didn't ask for much, but physically, I just couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up. There's hooks and swings and, well, damn, we made it to the backyard. She was pretty good. I mean, she's really attractive, and because she was so short, she was able to give me jobs without having to kneel down. and it was really a lot of fun.
Man, what a bitch.
And now we're with the lucky man of the hour, Maria's boyfriend. Now, I'd like to say one thing. By the time we edit the show, he might not be her boyfriend, but right now, at the taping of the show, March 7th, 1996, he is.
My wife left me, took all my money, whore dropped me.
And one last reminder, if you would like to be on the Worldwide Magazine mailing list, all you have to do is call the Viewers Hotline, 879-3002, and give us your name and address. Speak slowly and clearly, and make sure it's complete, and we'll put you on the mailing list. It's that easy, it's free, and it's your way of keeping in touch with us, if you want to. We don't know exactly what we're going to do with this mailing list. We're going to be mailing out stuff, obviously. And we'll be telling you about things we're doing at Worldwide Magazine, and we'll be talking about things that we're not allowed to talk about on our program. Now, if the phone is busy, just call back later tonight or even tomorrow, because we can always take your call on the Viewers Hotline. Now, this mailing list is only for dedicated fans of Worldwide Magazine. If you're not into what we're doing, you don't like it, you don't watch much, don't bother calling. We're only going to take names for another couple of weeks, and then we're going to close the hotline for mailing list names, and we're going to process them and mail out something probably during the end of April or the beginning of May.
the St. Louis Car Museum and Sales. If automobiles were religion, this would be their cathedral. Here you see spread before you the cars that made America great, the cars that made you want to go out and drive America's roads. Packards, Pierceros, Studebakers, Plymouths, Mercurys, a cornucopia of cars. I am indeed impressed in our never-ending struggle to bring you excellence in public access broadcasting. We have come here, the car mecca of St. Louis. Muscle cars, sports cars, luxury cars, one-of-a-kind cars, cars of the famous, cars of the not-so-famous, cars of the plain, ordinary, working human being.
Look at here, white boy. I told y'all I didn't do. There be no evidence. You know it. You know it. Just like up in St. Louis. Everybody trying to railroad my good old friend Vira Jones. It's the same deal. Now, if that cat had as much money as I did, he'd have got off too. He'd have fought it and he'd have won. It's just a heavy rap. You hear what I'm saying? Listen, look at here. Now listen. How many times have you seen me out in public with my women? I never hit. I never touched her. She was my main squeeze. You understand? Now listen up. Now how many times I got to get it to your thick white ass skull? Listen up now. I told you the glove didn't fit. You cannot convict, and that's how they saw it. I tell you one thing. My friendship with my good pal, is Black Jesus. He helped me through the whole thing. He's been my inspiration. Now I want to tell you one other thing. Now look at here. Now, I'm got this reward for the first person who come up with whoever killed Nicole and my close friend Ron Goldman. Man, whoever did it, I'm gonna catch your ass. I'm gonna hang it from the highest tree. Now look at here. I'm gonna find out who really did this. And man, I tell you what, that's gonna be it. And then everybody can ask me what really happened, and I'll be able to say that I didn't do.
My name is Tessa, and I'm waiting here in this lovely whirlpool for someone like you to come play with someone like me. I'm just waiting. If you'd like to come and join me, well, all you have to do is dial one little number. And the number is 314-879-3002. Take Plateau with me.
Still rocking. Oh, hi, honey. Elevator going to the top floor.